Our local attractions are so much more than just theme parks, and now a local zoo has created something pretty special.
It's a unique way to experience sea life without having to head to the beach.
News 6 Insider Crystal Moyer showing us a new attraction at Brevard Zoo. This is about sand and not animals.
Yes, so while they highlight animals found in the ocean, it's also part of a campaign to bring an aquarium to Brevard County. I stumbled upon this story after reading our insider survey responses. Sally Fernald from Altamont Springs says she wants us to cover more stories about animals and updates on local zoos. Well, this story will definitely take you under the sea.
You know, you don't have to take even a step into the ocean to get like a really beautiful view of some of the incredible creatures that you can find right in our ocean.
The Brevard Zoo is featuring a unique exhibit called Life Beneath Our Sea. 12 large sand sculptures create a trail throughout the zoo, capturing the attention of adults and children alike. Everything from exotic fish and sea turtles to manatees.
What all does it take to create these very detailed, large sand sculptures?
It takes 500 tons of sand. We use 500 tons there at the zoo. There's a lot of planning that goes into ahead of time. It really looks like a construction site at that point. And there's heavy equipment and loaders moving sand around.
Jill Harris is the coordinator and one of the sculptors for the exhibit. Local artists from her company Sensational Sand Sculpting partnered with artists from as far as the Netherlands to make these sand sculptures come to life. The exhibit taking about a month to create.
We had 7 different sculptors out there, and each sculptor had an assignment. It's like, okay, your assignment is creatures of the deep, which we nicknamed Scary Fish, which had the anglerfish and all of the things that live deep, deep, deep in the ocean. And then from there, you just start doing your homework. You go online, you look for images. If you have somebody who knows about this, you talk to them.
Bottle caps and other plastic items on the bottom of this sculpture were actually found in the Indian River Lagoon, bringing awareness to the issues of littering in local waterways.
Some people are wondering, when it rains or when it storms, how do these sand sculptures stay there?
Well, sand is the sand here that we use. We get it from Winter Haven and from a quarry, and it's sandy sand, like we say in our business. It doesn't have a lot of silt or clay naturally in it. So when it rains, the water will just drain right through it. The whole thing is so compact, it won't just fall on its own all at once.
But nothing else is holding up these sculptures.
Just sand and water.
The sand sculptures also representing the future of the Brevard Zoo with the aquarium project and continued conservation initiatives. Their vision to build an $85 million aquarium in Port Canaveral. The aquarium would include an Indian River Lagoon conservation campus with research facilities, restaurants, event spaces, and outdoor recreation. More than a third of the cost has already been raised, the zoo hoping to break ground within the next 3 years. As for the sand sculptures, they'll be on display through April, and the exhibit is included with your zoo admission.
How cool is that? Yeah, it's amazing the kind of detail you see in the sculptures. Jill tells me sometimes people will touch them to see if they're actually sand. They are. But she says it's not a good idea to touch them because they can crumble. Now, if you haven't been to the Brevard Zoo lately, you'll notice some new features, including bear dens that were built to encourage the bears to hibernate like they would in the wild. And I saw the progress on the new lion exhibit that's moving along. We'll have the information posted on clickorlando.com/insider-only.
So much excitement out there, and I didn't know there was sandy sand, so that's the key.
Oh, yeah.
I really love how there's just always something new out there at the zoo, Crystal.
There is. And, you know, if you haven't been lately, and that's something that I asked, you know, the organizers at the zoo. If you come a lot, some people have season passes. Are there new features there? And they said, yes, you will never see the animals doing the same thing twice, depending on the time of day that you go. So it's really interesting, and I'm looking forward to continued coverage there at the Brevard Zoo.